Hello, Warpath Commanders. This is the legendary Dream, and as you already might have known, I've posted many videos about this, and this is one of the famous battles: S21 versus S40 and 300 and UKR. And now S21 seems to be in a very big trouble because three alliances are charging on them. S40, as you all know, very big group of players, and they are very efficient in running large number of groups, which despite S21 has very big players, but they can't cope with that synergy that the S40 has. And alongside there is 300 as well now. So 300 has made their way in. These are all 300 bases now. So they are also charging in. And they both tried before as well, but S21 was able to hold them back. Now there is a third front as well. UKR are also charging in from the north. So there's absolutely no way that S21 can hold them all by themselves. And they're running out of base HP and they're just trying to defend, but there's not enough players to block their path. So they're just building forward and everything. So as you might have already known if you have seen my previous videos, the $1 million question is, will S21 lose their settlement? This would be quite embarrassing for a powerful alliance like S21 to lose their settlement. But I think it's on the cards. They might lose it because like they don't have base HP left basically. All of them have been hit, so it's like all the big players have tried to block the I have no money counts. All of them have been taken out again and again. They have low base HP and they can't resist for ever, right? Because your base doesn't heal that quick. Even if you have troops or reserves or you buy reserves, you still can't keep up with this. If you don't have base HP, you just keep dying with no losses to enemy attackers. So with low base HP, there's hardly any loss for attackers. Now they're just moving ahead and charging in, and in a very dominant position. He's the leader, I believe. Yep. It's. I think it's game over for 21 because in this map, literally S40 and 300 have owned everything. So 27 and T was 21's ally, and they are about to lose their settlement because S40 has and 300 have charged them from both sides, so they didn't have anything left. Uh, Another ally was KJK, they lost their settlement. Another ally was S05, probably weaker alliances compared to S40, and then they also lost their settlement to S40. And KJK lost it to, I believe, this UKR. And FWC is also at the verge of losing. They are surrounded almost. The only reason they haven't lost their settlement right now is because UK have focused on S21 alongside 300 and FWC has like only few big players left, like Lord Atonement and we had here and leader I have no Libra. So basically if these two get knocked out, there's not much that can stop UKR. But the bigger $1 million question is, will S21 be able to survive this? Because it's matter of prestige and honor, and I think it's over for S21 right now. These might be 27 NT bases after PZ. They need FWZ help, FWZL. Without them, they can't do it. They did build a CC to block the path to the settlement. Let's see if they can help because there are three alliances against them right now, and it's very hard with low SP to defend against everything. As 40 are pushing hard, UK are pushing hard. And 300 are also pushing hard. This is the only guy that is holding this village. Actually, the speed of the attack matters. They all coordinated really well this time, and they really took S21 by surprise. Many of the players were just offline, I believe, and they had no chance to like defend against so many bases and such massive army groups. So they charged from three different spots and they got in. Now the issue S21 has is one, they don't have enough bases to stop this charge. Secondly, they can't if they don't stop at one side, the other side will get forward. But I think most important right now is this place. They'll have to stop at this place. But it's very hard. No base lost against such massive army groups. No matter how strong you are, you will be taken out. And with those 60 million plus infantries, you're most likely not even gonna lose infantry on a base under 500 million power. They attacked before their artillery reached. This was a bad start. That's why they lost a little more. Got overconfident, I believe. But they can at this point, they are really, really dominant. So they don't care about some losses. Also, as 40 and 300 have complete air dominance. Because it's very hard to compete against so many players, air forces and everything. Whatever little groups FWZ has made here and S21 has made here has no chance. to take out the S40 groups. Not a massive. The only advantage here is that with near to bases you can use artillery basically to shoot. But the groups of S40 are just too massive. Nothing stands in their way. He is the leader of the alliance. Yeah. DRM is really strong, Dr. M. All of them are. I have no many counts are very strong. Monster is strong. That Thand 2 is very strong. And everything. But the problem is they don't have that kind of good efficiency at creating massive groups. They are all great individual players, strong individual players, but S40 is just altogether very better in forming and making massive groups. I haven't seen this before. I think it debuffs the units within this circle. DRM Dr. M is probably the only guy that hasn't been touched yet. They've just ignored him. He's full HP. Apart from him, everybody in S21 has just been blown up.